What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of ocean life with both of my hands. I did start this one off by drawing out a whale first, because I feel like in the last ocean life video that I did, I drew out all kind of sharks. This had also been something that many of you all had actually requested of me as it was coming together on TikTok. Another animal that came about was a manatee, and to be honest, I had never really even heard of this until some of y'all had just thrown it out there. I think it's always interesting to go about doing these because whenever I open up the floor and take requests, everybody starts just naming out all kinds of just different animals. You know, it's really insane because I feel like it really just brings awareness to how vast the ocean is. You know, you look at the surface of the ocean, you think, oh, it's just a bunch of water, but nah, bruh. It's all kinds of just layers of life and just stuff existing. The next animal I ended up drawing out was actually a hammerhead shark. It was angled as if it was swimming almost towards the camera, but not in a straightforward way. But the next animal that I ended up going through drawing out was a crayfish. I kept getting a lot of people that was confusing this for a lobster, but to me it looks more just like a fun-sized lobster if you could categorize it as that. And then once that was done, I did go under where I drew in the manatee and I drew in a smaller octopus. The most interesting part about this is getting it to where I'm not getting every last detail, but I'm doing just enough details to where you can tell what you're seeing. I always feel like finding that fine line is where the life of these comes from. But once I got done drawing out the goldfish, I went towards the bottom of the page and I drew in a catfish too. I also learned that apparently they can get pretty huge too. Here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about these down below. And if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all in the next one.